All right.
This brings back a lot of memories.
Definitely does. I have this little shelf here to kind of document some of my favorite things, stuff, and objects I've made, all these kind of nameless different things that you can't categorize with one word. So yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about
Absolutely. So for many years now, I've been very interested in the field of soft robotics. Now that's kind of just a loose term for the concept of creating robots from non-solid materials. Usually we just associate robots with metal and rigid circuit boards and all this stuff. But it doesn't have to be this way. And by making robots out of soft materials, we can gain a lot of strategic advantages because our world is not all hard. We are soft creatures in and of itself. And so it only makes sense that some of our robots should be made of soft materials too.
So this is something similar, but still being attached to your...
Yes, so this is a concept of a prosthetic hand that I was developing. It's made of 3D printed plastic as well as these rubber fingers here. And just like that other one, when these structures that are made of entirely rubber inflate, they have very precise and articulate motion and can kind of grasp closed upon an object, in this case, as it is a hand.
So there's chambers inside here, and I remember that being one of the key things that you were teaching me, and it was fun trying to create your own chambers and trying to conceive how the air would flow through it and manipulate the structure.
Definitely. We talked about soft robots before, and I mentioned how I've often powered them with air. But there are many, many more ways to make a robot that is made of soft materials. This little starfish right here is an example of that. It is a gripper that can grab things. It's basically a robot hand. But as you can see, it's flexible and it's compliant. And so if it's maybe touching something delicate, it's not a hard metal hand that could potentially crush it. It's a delicate, cushiony hand.
It's like a starfish. It's even more like a starfish now.
Exactly. So as you can see, its 4 fingers kind of just reel in and pull itself closed. And the entire structure of this robot was 3D printed as a single part. So it's extremely easy to make and open. And so I can position it around an object. And just like that, it's maintained this delicate grasp over this object and can even pick it up.